Alright, it's Friday morning. Just finished the first high intensity piece of my 50-hour fast. 5 round for time, 15 pull-up, 10 power clean, 400-meter run. Came in around 26 minutes. And then every 2-minute, 10 back squat over body weight. Now I'll hit some work. And later today, I'm going for a city walk on my fasting day. Without eating, you really have a lot of time. So I started today around 7 a.m. Got some videos edited and published on YouTube and Insta. Really just trying to get the word out about the lifestyle. Our system's very unique because it's an ecosystem. Like we don't need any outside help with the kitchen and the food app, and now the creation of the Dark Side nutrition app, where we have 7-day programming, recipes, food, lifestyle tips, training programs from those who have no fitness level yet to the very elite. That's what this is. This is a dark side universe. And this vision was in my head a long time ago. Step by step, year after year, I just keep building closer towards it. I'm going to record today kind of what I do during the 50-hour fast, the productivity level that I have. And then tomorrow we'll cap it off with Ring the Bell and then the feast. But yeah, I love these days. Alright, peace.
All right, city walk time out here at Bushingje. It's the shopping district. One thing I like to do when I do come out to the real world is just people watch. Just so you can see the state of the health of the general population. I'll tell you what, it's not great. One big misconception here in China with people in the West, they think just because everybody here is slender, that means they're healthy. No, 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 no. Not at all. Most of these girls are severely underfed, not enough protein, extremely hypoglycemic. So their problem isn't like insulin resistance, it's they don't produce enough insulin. And the majority, even though they look thin, they carry more body fat than they do lean mass. So by definition, they are obese or skinny fat. And no matter where you are, China or the States, you got places like this just selling sugar. Everybody's drinking something. Everything in their hand isn't water, it's sugar water. Yeah, I mean, everybody here under-muscled and over-fat. Ice cream. It's nothing but snacks. Vegetable oils. So I'm walking over to a Watson's, a grass-fed tallow cream. I like it. So I'm gonna come see what they got. You know what fucking irks me? Man, you try to go in and buy something, they gotta do the VIP card, they gotta do the app. Like, things are supposed to get more convenient, right? But it's like, now you got 15 minutes because you gotta log into 3 different apps when you buy something. Just like, yo, just take the money, give me my shit, let me get the fuck out of here. I spend the majority of my day working, well, my whole day working or training. Every time I come out here, man, I really do feel a bit of loneliness on this planet. And it's not because I don't have an inner circle or friends, but my values, principles don't align with the majority of people. You know, when I have a new client intake, I'll ask them what their principles are for life. Not one person has ever had an answer for me, which I find to be extremely concerning. Like, I have my own set of bylaws that govern my behavior, my habits, my ritual. I live by a code. I don't think anybody these days have a code. I just got to my location. Man, it is hot. Damn, it's hot. Alright, so I'm gonna go in for treatment, work this nerve thing out, and then get back to work. Starting my zone 2, 45 minutes, it's 4:30. So I just got back from treatment. Got a nerve pinch right here. It's kind of affected my pulling. Didn't help. Treatment never helps, man. It just stops when it stops. That's my experience anyway. So I'm 1 minute in. It's hot as shit. Gonna have a good one though. Electrolytes are really down today, so hot. That first piece, while I was in treatment, I kept cramping up. So, I got my electrolytes here. After I finish, I'll have more electrolytes. And then I'll make a little cocktail of magnesium and Redmond real salt. And then when I get home later, I'll have more magnesium. One thing you really got to pay attention to is your hydration.
Water is not good enough. During evolution, they didn't have this problem. There was plenty of minerals in the water they were drinking. Our water is mineral depleted. So, supplementation, get your minerals. So Redmond real salt, potassium, magnesium, and definitely sodium. Those are the supplements that I take along with creatine. I'll take 1 gram of glycine, 5 grams of omega-3 if I don't have sardines that day. So it's either sardines or omega-3. That changes. That's all the supplements I take. See, when we make our food, I make it with collagen peptides. I don't really drink collagen, but I do use it when I bake, cook. If I'm making pizza crust, it's going to be cream cheese, mozzarella, eggs, a little bit of almond flour for the texture, but collagen peptides. I really try to keep that 1-to-1 ratio of collagen, lean protein. All right, let me work. I'll check in the last couple minutes of the ride. Peace. Last 60 seconds. This is a normal routine. It's just today's the 50-hour fast ritual. Got my one meal. It's around 1:30 typically after I finish with clients. And then 4:30, I'm on the bike for 45 minutes. And I'm just trying to hold my heart rate around 130. Blood flow, sweat flow, just getting things moving, get the legs pumping. And I think if we sequence these signals, right? High intensity in the morning, empty the tank, we refill the tank, then we have methodical, slow movement after we eat. Guys, all you need is a bike or a treadmill. If you have a treadmill, you can walk at an incline, you can drop on a weight vest. Don't need to run. Just get your heart rate up around 130, do the talking test. This is what I believe is the healthy lifestyle. Sequencing of signals, prioritizing protein, fueling with fat, rinse, repeat every day. And then, I mean, you don't have to do what I do with a 50-hour fast every week. But for me, training through it and having ring the bell before I break my fast, I dig the challenge. And man, I can't tell you how satisfying that meal is. It's like, I'll tell you what, so I break my fast on Saturday afternoon. I eat Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Tuesday, I'm already waiting for the fast to get here. Like I enjoy it. I enjoy going that time empty. Productivity skyrockets. Like I work 14 to 16 hours a day. But when you eat, man, I'm not in flow state. I mean, I am in flow state, but after I eat, it takes me a while to get back into flow state. Like I normally can't enter flow state again until after zone 2. But on Fridays, man, I stay in flow state the whole 16-hour period. I probably get more work done. I probably get 4 days of work done on Fridays. That's how powerful it is. So from a productivity standpoint, there's no other hack better than fasting. Okay. That's time, baby. That's done. Whew. Whew. Alright. That's it. So, 2 zone 2 sessions done. 1 high intensity session done. That's 3. Check the box, baby. Now tomorrow, we hit ring the bell. Then, I'll show you how I break the fast. Bone broth, omega-3, glycine. That's the first stuff that touches my lips. Then pork rinds. So I get the priority on the non-essential aminos first, and then I smash. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. All right, here we go. Ring the bell. 50. Last 20. Oh God. Ritual complete. Ring the bell in the rearview mirror. So this is how I end my 50-hour fast. It's just full go. Just fucking send it. In today's workout, 1,000 meter row buy-in, then 5 rounds, 50 air squat, 40 push-ups, 30 toe bar, 20 burpees, and a movement we call the drop lunge. 10 drop lunge hurdles. And I'll show you in the video what that looks like. And then finish with a 1,000 meter row. So buy in, cash out, 1,000 meter rows, and then just push, and it's a full body experience. From we're working legs with the drop launches and air squats. We're working a lot of upper body on the burpees and push-ups, and grip, core, breathing. So this is all full body. It's lung capacity. It's VO2 max. It's conditioning, it's stamina. So ring the bell is our signature piece of the week. There is no time cap. If you want out, if you want to go fetal position, you got to ring the bell. That's what it is. This is mentality training. Can you chip away? Can you overcome large obstacles by breaking them down into micro goals? That's what the practice is. So in real life, when you get hit with some shit, you don't freak out. This training teaches you, what's the next step? You tackle that. Okay, what's the step after that? And you tackle it. And then we repeat it. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5 times. Round 3, you start doubting yourself. Round 4, you're like, all right, man, come on, I'm almost there. Let's go. Then you get into round 5, then all of a sudden it's harder to breathe. Man, and then the last row, holy shit, that's awful. Because everything's smoked. Your legs are smoked, your arms are smoked, your grip is smoked. You're just hanging on for dear life in that last 1,000 meter. But that's the point. The point is to come outside our normal range of comfort, right? For me, my pain cave goes deep. Some of you, your pain cave is very shallow. You just got to sink your pinky toe in. For me, I got to get way back there, right? So that's what we do. Come outside my normal 40-minute programming, do something long and tedious, no planned breaks, right? You just go. You just chip through it. And that's what this is. So when you finish something like this, especially during an extended fast, man, you turn eating back into a ritual. It's not just a pastime or something you do to fill the time. It has meaning. And it's awesome. And I think everybody should have this. It's like a rite of passage in the modern world. That's all I got. I need to lay down for a second. That little speech took a lot out of me. All right. Oh, God. So, once I peel myself off the floor, I'm going to take a shower. And then, do some work. It's 12:30. I'll eat in about an hour. Oh God, I'm shaking. All right guys, I'll see you at the feast. Peace. Hard part of the day is over. Bone broth, 1 gram glycine, 5 gram omega-3. So this is what I'll break my fast with first. My rationale behind it is bone broth just coating your gut before you eat meat, right? Let me get in my collagen, my gelatin, my non-essential amino acids, glycine, proline, hydroxyproline, and let me put a fire hose on the inflammation I just created with Ring the Bell. So that's the idea here. So I'll show you my bone broth, what it looks like. So we want that to be chunky, yo. So there's a lot of bone marrow. We cook this every day.
every day we got fresh bone broth. We prepared this yesterday. It simmers all throughout the night, so it's about a 24-hour period. We're using grass-fed beef bones, bovine bones, and it's been a staple, I'd say almost 2 years now. Before, my bone broth use was sporadic, but I've made it a priority. Same thing with pork skin. Pork skin and bone broth are staples in my diet every day. Because, you know, the way I think about it, when I think about health span, I'm thinking about joint integrity, tendon integrity, and out of everybody I know, everybody, nobody trains more than I do. I don't know anybody who trains more than me. Every day is leg day for me, whether it's weighted or not weighted, like air squats or step back lunges or kettlebell squats or barbell squats. There's squats happening. I'm using my legs. I have zero knee issues, you know, no ankle issues. I have no shoulder issues. I put a big priority on this because everybody I know has some sort of joint degeneration, whether their knees hurt, their elbows hurt, their shoulders hurt, lack of mobility. What I believe is they don't have enough of the structural building blocks to build tendons, ligaments, and then if you look at the aging population, it's really not muscle issues that they have. I mean, yes, they are, like there's a sarcopenia pandemic, right? But joint integrity, that's what I see, you know, over the past 15 years dealing with people over the age of 35. I mean, it's like 99.9% have joint issues. That's telling me something. Nobody I know puts a priority on non-essential amino acids. I want the dark side community to put a priority on non-essential amino acids. I believe it's extremely important and overlooked, where you hear Gabrielle Lyons and Ben Bickman and all the great minds in the space, right? They're talking about high protein, and they're not wrong. But what I think is lost is the perspective of a collagen lean protein ratio, where these two need to go along, not just lean protein. No time during our evolution did we ever just eat lean protein. I think that's a big missing fact in the way we eat today. Omega-3 is in, glycine is in. I'm gonna sip on this bone broth because it's really hot. And we got the feast coming. All right, be back. God, that's so good. It's so good. I don't get it. A lot of people come in, they'll drink bone broth, Nate. They'll gag, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How can you gag off of bone broth, man? It tells me your system is not right. Like, your body's so confused, it don't know what to do. That's what I think when I see shit like that. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so we have 3 smoked duck breasts over coleslaw, and this is one of my signature dishes. This is a Korean pancake smash burger. Now, the Korean pancake we make with almond flour, egg, grain-free, no carbs, just fiber really, and it is awesome. So, and then my pork rinds are on the way. But this is such a great way to refuel after a 50-hour fast and all the training that we did. I'm going to enjoy this greatly. But look at the lifestyle, guys. This is not hard to do. You get to look forward to food, and that's what I want to teach you. I want you to know that you don't have to eat salads and fucking rabbit food. It's ridiculous. We can have fun, man. We can have great things. Wait till you see my desserts. So this is the dark side lifestyle. We have extremely high standards. We have $1 million rituals. We eat with high standards, and it's fun. Beautiful, huh? Now the main feast, sour cream. We make it ourselves. Pork rinds, baked.
out there, boy. Got a little bit scary there, but Jesus was able to reach out of it. 1-0 Yankees lead it. Double-digit strike.
Avocado-based mayonnaise.
13 career high against the Reds. Swing and a miss. There's the 10th strikeout for Schlittler tonight. His third. Luzardo gets a 1-3 put out.
All right, guys, that's the full 50-hour fast. 2 zone 2 sessions, 2 high-intensity sessions, and then a gourmet meal when we break our fast. Bone broth, omega-3, glycine, grass-fed beef, pork skin, duck breast, coleslaw. You can't go wrong. Prioritize protein, fuel with fat, and let's live the dark side way. All right, guys, peace. All right, smash that meal. Now, this is a dark side mini protein donut. Collagen peptides, whey protein, almond flour, dark chocolate. Awesome. High protein, minimal carbohydrate, dark chocolate. In the Dark Side Nutrition app, we have recipes. We have the Dark Side Cookbook. I'll link it here. So, go on Amazon. You can have, this is cookbook number 1. I have too many recipes to put everything in one book. But you have breakfast options, lunch options, dinner options, dessert options, everything to help you prioritize protein, fuel, and fat, keep your carbohydrates extremely low. All right, guys, live healthy.